trying to be smart and eat in the morning before the sickness comes. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come. At least I'll have something in me. I have about 8 or 9 kilometers, and then I just head into the parking lot, so I don't know if I can end up paddleboarding or not. My foot is very sore, so that just sucks because I brought the paddleboard all the way out specifically for this. I've never used it, and I wanted to use it for this, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm right here. All I'm doing is going back to the parking lot. It looks like the trail intersects with the 3-point mountain, literally right there, at 4.4 kilometers. So I know as soon as I hit that, I'm more than halfway. Goodbye, Big Elbow Campground. Hello, Big Elbow Trail. Oh, it's 8:47 right now, so that hopefully I make it out before it gets too hot. Or like, if just the very end is hot, but that's not as big of a deal because then maybe I'll really want to go paddleboarding. Already at about 4 kilometers. Nice big puddle here, leaving from a creek just inside there. And then we're right across from the Elbow River again. Stopped for a little break. Again, a lot of this is in the sun. I'm at 4.46 kilometers though. I'm standing in the shade right now. Pretty much all I'm doing is going to that hill right there. I'm pretty sure that's Forget-Me-Not Ridge, and that's where Forget-Me-Not Pond is. I haven't come across the intersection, like the Y for that other trail that was supposed to be at 4.43, but I'm assuming it's just up ahead, or maybe there wasn't a sign and I already passed it. I don't know. But I should have less than 4 kilometers to go now, which is good. It's currently 9:57, so it's been an hour and a half. I don't think that's that bad. I should be, actually I will pretty much be for sure there before noon. So unless something crazy happens or I need to take 80,000 breaks, but I'm just kind of powering through right now because I'm not tired yet. Like yesterday and the day before, the sun absolutely drained me, but I took an Advil earlier, right? So my muscles aren't sore or anything. My foot's not as sore as it was before. I don't know, I just kind of want to get it done. It was only supposed to be 8.2 today. I'm expecting it to be closer to 9 or 10 because that's how this works apparently. Even then, I'm still almost halfway, even if it's at 9 or 10, so. I found that intersection I thought I passed. So that's where I came from. That's there. It's for a triple point, or 3-point. I can't see what that sign says. There's a sign right there. Right there. 3-point mountain. Yeah, but I'm continuing this way. So that means that this is 4.3 and I'm pretty sure I'm over 5 kilometers right now. So 3.9 to go. So either way, I'm still halfway. The only thing is that's a lot of sun. I stopped in the shade for a little bit. I'm almost at 6 kilometers, 5.74 I believe. You can see all sun, that's where we came from. And then this is where we're going, which is also all sun. So there was one little spot of shade, so I stopped there. But the good thing is that I've only been walking for an hour and a half. So if I did 6 kilometers in an hour and a half, I should be almost at 8 kilometers by the end of 2 hours. So then it's literally just the last kilometer. I should still be there by noon. I don't think that's that bad. But the issue, of course, is if I have to keep stopping because of the sun. But I prefer to power through this sun before the sun gets so high in the sky at like 1 or 3 p.m. that it's painful. Again, I really wish I brought a hat. I'm very dumb. I literally moved it to grab my shoes and then didn't even think about grabbing it. And I don't know why I did that, but I think my little break is over and I'm going to continue. This is for sure dry riverbed. The Elbow River is down there and you can't even see the water. Everything's just so dry. 3 kilometers. Walking through the trees right now. It's been just a little bit. I'm at 7 kilometers and it's been 2 full hours of hiking. My right knee hurts, like quite badly, and my left shoulder hurts as well. But I took an Advil That extra strength Advil only a couple of hours ago, so I can't take another one yet. But 2 kilometers, less than 2 kilometers. I'm literally a kilometer or so out. I need to filter more water. My reservoir still has water in it, but my bottle is empty, so I need something to drink really bad. My tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth because it's so dry. So I'm gonna do that and then continue on my way. Honestly, the little break is probably gonna be nice, so, and I'm in the shade still. All filtered, I had exactly 1 liter left, so let's go. What's going on with my nose? Oh, I think it's starting to flake. Yikes. Because of the sunburns. I'll have to deal with that tonight. Well, let's go do our last kilometer. And I definitely really needed that water. It looks like we're almost there. That means we did 38 kilometers. I'm pretty sure I did more than 38 kilometers, but yes, I was prepared. Let's check this other sign over here. I don't really know where to go. Okay, so there's this T intersection. That's that sign over there. And then I'm gonna continue this way. Oh, I guess there's a thing that way too. That looks like it's the Big Elbow Hill. And then this way is Wild Horse. So we are literally right there, which means we just have to make it to the campsite. We're about to come across a bridge that'll cross the river, and then we just head to parking. And as of this moment, I'm at 9.07 kilometers. There's no good way to show myself here. Whew. 9.07 kilometers. So it wasn't 8.2, but that also includes me leaving the campsite, so it's gonna be a little bit more. But that's not too bad. Let's keep going. Let's see how far it is to the actual car. So the trail doesn't actually go to the bridge. You have to kind of veer off a little bit. Well, I guess it kind of does, but if you were to continue straight like it says to, you end up at an elbow river crossing with no bridge. So I decided that I'm going to just go across the bridge because it's safer. And here's the bridge. I'm betting that other crossing was for horses specifically, if they're not allowed to cross the bridge. Yeah, cross this, and then it's just still a parking lot. You can see the water doesn't look that bad, but I prefer not to chance it because there's also logs and stuff. And then the other crossing was down there, right where that there's a part right there. But again, I don't know how deep this water is, and I don't know how deep is too fast, or how deep is too deep, and how fast is too fast, so this is definitely flowing pretty fast, so. I made it back to the car. Look at all the pollen that's collected over the last 4 days. It's me being happy that I made it. The car has been sitting for 4 days, and it's about as hot in the car right now as it is actually on trail. Like, it's more than a little insane. Yes, I think my nose blistered, which sucks. It doesn't look like anywhere else did. But everywhere is looking pretty darn rough. So I'm gonna head back to Calgary, and then I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm not gonna go paddleboard. I need to be out of the sun. I really wanted to, and I was hoping maybe if it was just Mount Romulus, but I need to be out of the sun. That was full sun for like 2.5 days. Yeah. So total trip time was 3 hours actually. And it was, let me see how many kilometers. 10.1. And I was from the first picnic table at Big Elbow to the car, so 10.1. And yeah, I did it in 2 hours, 56 minutes and 4 seconds. And it said my time moving was 2 hours, 27 minutes and 43 seconds. That does sound about right because I stopped not too many times, but definitely a couple of times. Moving average 4 kilometers. Max speed 8.8 kilometers an hour. That doesn't make sense, but okay, let's go to Calgary. Final foot update, I guess. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Yikes.